Ladies and gentlemen, I want to encourage you to remind your friends. You have people who have just joined your business. They are so lacking in very many affairs of this business. They need the knowledge. They want to make it big, and you want them to have the right information. There's no better opportunity for us to share with them than this one. So I encourage you, wherever you are, make sure that you remind them. I believe most of you have created WhatsApp groups. Please share the link. Our admin has shared that. Share the link, share the image. If you don't have it now, I encourage you to get it from the link. Make sure that everyone in your team is having access to this business presentation, these trainings that we always have, because this is the only way you're going to have the success that you are looking for, and you don't want anyone lacking in your team. I want to appreciate and recognize all our agents on Zoom today. I can see Leader Emmanuel is right on, regional agent Mbakasi. I can see Anita, regional agent for Siaya. I can see Sharon, Eunice, Calvin, Daniel, Mazi, and the owner of Techno, Camon. Thank you so much for joining in, and I believe more are coming in. Let me share this short video with you. It is very inspirational as we wait for other members to join us. Just 4 minutes, and then we get started.
All of you leaving here have the potential for enormous success. There's a price that comes with that. First and foremost, knowing who you are. Knowing who you are. Being able to answer this question, who am I? And what do I want? I'm asking the bigger question of who am I? Who am I really? And what do I want? I don't want to just be successful in the world. I don't want to just make a mark or have a legacy. The answer to that question for me is I want to fulfill the highest, truest expression of myself as a human being. You must have some kind of vision for your life. Even if you don't know the plan, you have to have a direction in which you choose to go. You want to be in the driver's seat of your own life, because if you're not, life will drive you. Knowing who you really are in this space and time that we embody. You must find a way to serve. Martin Luther King said that not everybody can be famous, but everybody can be great, because greatness is determined by service. Now, we live in a world where everybody wants to be famous and where we admire people for just being famous. We think being known brings us value. The truth is, all of that will fade in time. In 3 years, you won't be able to name the housewives of Atlanta. The real truth is that service and significance, service and the significance that you bring to your service is that which is lasting. When you shift the paradigm of whatever it is you choose to do to service, and you bring significance to that, success will, I promise you, follow you. Service and significance equals success. Here's the key: learn from every mistake, because every experience, encounter, and particularly your mistakes are there to teach you and force you into being more of who you are. And then figure out what is the next right move. What is your true calling? What is your dharma? What is your purpose? All of you leaving here have the potential for enormous success. There's a price that comes with that. People don't always like you, and they're not always happy for you. And if you surround yourself with people who are not accustomed to your success, they become fearful, they become scared, because you are reflecting back something to them that they don't recognize. People who want the best for you want you to be your best. So my greatest advice to you is to surround yourself with people who are going to fill your cup until your cup runneth over. And what I know for sure is that the biggest choices begin and end with you, your internal big questions. Who do I want to be in the world? Be excellent. People notice. Let excellence be your brand. Everybody talks about building a brand. I never even knew what that was. When people say, you're a brand, I would say, no, I'm just Oprah. What I recognize now is that my choice to, in every way, in every example, in every experience, to do the right thing and the excellent thing is what has created the brand.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the Digital Adverts Unlimited Kenya. I hope you have been inspired by that video. I always love beginning my presentation with an inspirational, motivational video that can probably communicate to you, encourage you, give you a sense of direction, and add some value to you. I once again want to recognize our regional agents right on. Thank you for joining in, and all the members that came in early. You are amazing. And once again, this is Dr. Enoch, Coach Enoch. You may call me Coach Enoch, the regional agent for Kasarani and the chief of training, Digital Adverts Unlimited Kenya. I'm so happy and delighted to be your presenter once again. Today is our day for technical training. This is a very important day in our company, and as a country, we treasure these days because this is how we rise. This is how we get better. This is how we get numbers growing each and every day. I must submit to you, ladies and gentlemen, that Digital Adverts Kenya is growing and rising at a very high speed. I want to recommend all of you, wherever you are, whatever work you are doing, you are just adding value to this company. People are joining us. People are registering, activating their accounts. The other day, we had a tour with the country director and the agent of Embakasi, Emmanuel. We went to Busia. We had a very big presentation there. We were in Siaya. It was very massive. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you just don't know this, but people are out there hungry for opportunities. They are looking for something that can earn them an extra shilling, an extra dollar on their income. Very many people have lost their jobs. Their businesses have downsides, and nothing much is coming in. Ever since the lockdown, things have really changed. And so we are having hope. We are having a way out that can probably bring them up to standard. So Digital Adverts is the opportunity that you want today. It's the opportunity that you have been looking for today. I want to inform you, ladies and gentlemen, that once again, we have our country director on. This is a gentleman who never misses our presentation. Much as he's very busy working so hard to make sure that everything is right for us, he never misses this presentation. Now, this is a good example for all our leaders, regional agents out there. This is a day that you don't want to miss. And technical trainings are days to empower us. Now, this is a time for you to engage people, not only those who have activated in your team, but everyone who has registered. We count them in our business. We know that those people will activate at a certain point in their lives. You know, they may not have the money right away, but they love the business. They have the passion. We can work with that, and so we can grow our numbers with that. Thank you so much for joining in, ladies and gentlemen. This presentation is not going to take long. I am going to take about 25 to 30 minutes about our technical training. I want to encourage you, if you still have members who have to join us, please alert them, and so we can enjoy this. Allow me to share my screen right away. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope my screen is visible to all of us. You should be seeing the flyer for this presentation, that beautiful flyer. Let me know from the chat box if you're there. You can see this. Please just type in the chat box. Let me know. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, I can get this now. Agent Emmanuel tells me it's very clear. Thank you so much. Pablo is still wondering what's going on. Pablo, this is Digital Adverts Limited Kenya, and we are having a technical training today. Thank you for joining us. In case nothing is clear after the end of this presentation, please ask your questions. I will be right here to answer you. But thank you so much for joining in. And of course, Mazi says very clear, and then Daniel says clear, Charles says very clear, and of course, can see Pablo. Now, Pablo is on board. Thank you so much, Pablo. Yes, Pablo, I love that name. My grandfather was called a name like that. Now, as we proceed, these are the expectations. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to learn how to register a new member, and of course, how to verify your email address, how to activate your account, how to operate your system, how to copy and share your link, how to create an activation code, and of course, other bonus tips. Now, why is this training very important? You want to guarantee success to every member you have introduced to this business. Very many people start businesses, people open up companies, and they fail in 1 year, 2 years, they are nowhere to be seen in 3 years. You know why? Sometimes it's not because the businesses don't work, but because they don't have the right information. Now, you don't want to introduce anyone in this business and then you just leave them there. The reason why we pay you the 1,280 Kenyan shillings, which we are hoping is going to increase in the future, is just for you to mentor these people. Yeah, you know, most of us have been into networks, done various businesses, but not very many of the friends of our friends we've introduced into business have gotten the results like we have. And most of them end up regretting, complaining, and sending a lot of funny stuff, you know. So you don't want that here. And as a country, we want to build this right. We want to mentor you, give you the right information, so that when you have a new person on board, you transfer the information like you know it, like a superstar to them. Mentor them, let them get to learn the business and do it even when with or without you, so that they can have success. What we want is success for everyone who joins our business. And of course, registering a new member, you can use a referral link. There are those who register on Google directly, and that only happens if you do not guide your people very well. We have seen people who register on the internet, they register under people who they don't know, who don't even support them, things like that. So you want your person to register under you so that you can comfortably support them. Now, ladies and gentlemen, number one is ideally you will get a link from your sponsor. That is through WhatsApp or any other chat app. Of course, this one shows https digitaladverts.co/ref /Leonard. Now that is a link of one of our members here. And you notice that it is ending with the username of a member. So of course, this is how you register. When you tap into this link, they're going to show you are referred by this username. And so you can fill in your details. They're going to ask for your username. Make sure it is a unique username. If you use something common, you will find out that maybe someone used it. So do not get mad. Just feed in a different username. Make sure there are small letters. Don't use capital letters. No spaces. It is preferably you use your name, first name, and add maybe numbers or something like that. Make sure it is unique. Yes. Then you add in your first name. Yeah, your first name, it could be a Christian name or your Islamic name. Then last name could be your surname or a traditional name, something like that. Feed in your details. They're going to ask for country, Kenya. Make sure you put in that city. If you're from Kasarani, put Nairobi, Kasarani. If you're from Njiru, put Nairobi, Njiru, wherever you're coming from. Yeah, make sure you put that. Then down there somewhere, they will ask for a password. Make sure there are 8 characters. Yeah, 8 characters. Yeah, very unique. So if you can easily forget it, please write it somewhere so you can remember. Then there is a box somewhere where you have to tick. Yeah, after that, when you are successful with that, they're going to be showing you these 2 notifications right into your link, into your account. Dear Okuba, this is to remind you to verify your email to avoid missing out on company communications. Now, this is very important. You see this in bold. Click here to verify. Please click there right away. Do not postpone this. Verify your email address, and then there's another notification how to activate your account. And of course, as we proceed, this is how to verify your email address. When you tap that link, click here to verify, you're going to be sent this kind of information. The button, click the button here, check your email for verification link, click on it to verify your email address. Now, when you click this send verification link, the link is going to be sent. Information is going to be sent to your email or Yahoo. Then here they are showing you a fresh verification link has been sent to your email address. So when you go to your email address, you're going to find this black highlighted message, verify email address. So when you tap that, your email address is going to be verified immediately. Yes. And of course, you are going to see some link down here. That is if they do not verify your email directly, when you tap this link, they are going to help you also verify your email directly. Now, the challenge we are facing here, some people do not get this link in their email address. They don't get this message in their email address because they have used the wrong email. So it is important to go back, go back to settings, check the email that you used. If it is the wrong one, then please use the right email address. We are done with that. And of course, as we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, you want to learn how to activate your account. Click here to activate your account. That is the second notification. When you go to your account, you press this, bonyeza this, then you go to activation code. You know, there are 3 methods. You can use activation code, mobile money method. There is also M-Pesa, but for Kenyans, we are not using M-Pesa. We're not using mobile money. Ladies and gentlemen, we are using the activation code for now. Now, who has the activation codes? Our regional agents have these codes. Our admin has these codes. If you can't get one from them, the country director has these codes. Now, when you get that code after paying 3,200 Kenyan shillings, you'll get a code that you'll insert here. It is 11 digits code. Then you can successfully activate your account. And of course, when you do that, for all people who are joining Digital Adverts from Kenya, I'm happy to inform you that you are just going into the company of the founding members club. And this is what we all want. You have your family members, relatives who are not yet part of Digital Adverts Limited. Please make sure they register and activate right away. You cannot get this badge in Uganda. They are all closed out. The opportunity is only with Kenyans. So make sure that your friends become founding members before it is done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in. I can see our numbers rising. Over 28 people are on right now. Thank you so much. And of course, you want to navigate your dashboard. You want to learn how to, I'm using the link. This time we're not training about the application. It's about the link. Make sure you're familiar with the link, with the Google, with the Google way. Yeah. When you go to our website, this information is delivered to you. Make sure you're familiar with it. The app will be obvious if you have mastered this. Yeah, when you do this, when you go to your menu here, you can see your dashboard, my finances, adverts, pay bills, company profiling, network, and things like that. So I'm going to be helping you to understand what it means. Now, when you go to your dashboard, that is the first thing. You are looking at your account balance. Now, this was way back. The money in green is money that you can withdraw. The money in black, total earned, this is the money you have earned, yeah, all together in this company. Digital adverts will remind you, if you are just using your money, you're not doing anything constructive out of it, we will remind you that, you know what, boss, Ndugu, Mheshimiwa, you have earned over 10 million Kenyan shillings. So far, what have you done? Now, that is it for you. And of course, we want to know how to transfer funds. Now, for now in Kenya, this is how we are withdrawing our money. We are not using M-Pesa for now. We are not using mobile money for now, but we are doing peer-to-peer transfer. That is one way you can access your money. You can withdraw your money. So when you go to My Finances, this is when you want to access money. You go to transfer funds. When you go to transfer funds, they're going to ask for how much do you want to transfer. Then they're going to ask for the receiver. Now the receiver has to be the username of the person you are sending to float. Normally, we have been sending this float to our country director. He should be sending you his username. Yeah, if you're sending it to our admin, she should be sending you the username where you're going to wire this float. And of course, your password is the password you used when you're registering. When that is all done, you can press transfer funds and the money will go right direct to the person you are sending it to. And then they will send you the money on your M-Pesa. Yes, meaning that everyone who has made money today, they can easily access their money right away. Yeah. And of course, as we proceed, you want to also know how to withdraw funds. Now, this is for the future. Maybe 2 days from now or 3 days from now, we are going to be getting news that we can easily access our money through M-Pesa. Still, you just go to My Finances, withdraw funds. When that time comes, you are going to be selecting maybe M-Pesa here, Safaricom, or whatever telecom we have integrated. Then the amount of money you want to transfer. Then here you're going to put the number, yeah, Safaricom number or telecom number that you're transferring to. And of course, you see, this is already written. 254 is already written. You don't have to repeat it. 0, you don't have to put a 0 again. Just continue with 791, whatever it is. Then afterwards, your password, and then withdraw funds. Now in Uganda, this is how people are withdrawing their money. They are using MTN, Airtel. Some of them are using the bank. And of course, some of them are also using the peer-to-peer transfer. So you can access your money with Digital Adverts Limited. This is unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be able to buy for tokens. You're going to buy tokens, buy airtime, pay your electricity bills, water bills, pay TV using our system. And I believe this is going to be launched on the 17th. Information will be ready for us to access this service. But for now, we are not using it. In Kenya, Ugandans are using it already. And of course, this is how you do it. Select a provider, then the number where you want airtime to go. Ladies and gentlemen, Digital Adverts Limited is the only app where you can access this. You can pay for your electricity bill at no extra charge. You can pay your water at no extra charge, and yet they're giving us 3% cashback. This is amazing. And of course, you want to know how many people are in your system. Now, this is very important. Every time you register someone and they tell you, you know what, Liz, I registered and I'm now part of your network. Go right away into your network and confirm that. Yeah, be sure that they registered under you. The company will show you, go to network, and of course, you are going to be able to see everything. If you're having people on your first level, you should be seeing this. In the brackets, you'll be seeing people who have activated. Those are people who have paid the money. And of course, potential earnings is the money that you are going to earn when the people that have registered activate. That is what it is. Now, number one, when you have people in your level one, These people will refer people on the second level. You get this, and then these people of the second level, whoever they bring on board, they will reflect on your third level, just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, now you want to know how to copy and share your link. Now, this is very important. This is what you have to first learn. This is what you should do to your people who have registered before they activate their accounts, before they think of doing any other thing, before they run away, before you move to the next person. Teach them how to copy and share their link. We all know that you do not need 3,200 Kenyan shillings to make money in digital adverts. With or without money, you can make money. This is how we do it. Go to marketing, how to copy and share your link. Go back to your menu here, and then scroll down to marketing. Then press marketing in black. When you press marketing, they are going to be able to show you this, your link, ending with your username. Do you see this box here that is highlighting green? Yeah, when you press this box, it is going to turn green. Yeah, it's going to turn solid green. That means it has copied your link. Then you can be able to go and share your link to your friends in your WhatsApp, wherever you want to post your link. Yeah, as we proceed, is it Stanley who's painting my presentation? I am so happy to know that even kids are attending our presentation. That's so good, but make sure that they are not painting this presentation, please. And of course, activation codes, how to generate an activation code. This is for those of you who have made some money in our company and you just want to have codes anytime. Any person in your team wants a code, you can be having these codes. Yeah, that is how, this is how we are doing it right now. You go to activation codes, press, it is somewhere on your menu. Then when you go to create codes, they're going to show you number of codes, whichever number you want. If you have 3,200 Kenyan shillings and above, you can create one code. If you have 6,400 Kenyan shillings and above, you can create two codes. So you press number of codes, you can say one code, then enter the password, create codes. After that, when you go back to my codes, you're going to be able to see your code highlighted here. Yeah, that is your code. Copy this code and then share it with that person who wants to activate. Now, this is also true with everyone who has registered their accounts, but they didn't have the money to activate. If you have people in your team who have made some money, who have activated, and you have got the 3,200 Kenyan shillings, you can use this same money to activate your account. As simple as that. And of course, as we conclude this, how to recover my password. You know, there are people who register and just 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you have forgotten your password. It happens, you know. So you get this notification, sorry, login unsuccessful. Whenever you see this, it most probably indicates that you have messed up with your system. I mean, not bad, but you have forgotten either your username or your password. Now, do not fret, just calm down. Go right down here. You see that blue word, forgot your password, the one that I am highlighting here. When you press this, forgot your password, you can go to, they're going to send you this notification, forgot password, email address. You're going to insert your email address right here. Now, this is why we are telling you to verify your email address. It will help you recover your passwords and very many other things. And so when you send password reset link, select password reset link, you're going to be sent a reset link in your email. Let me mute this person. Sorry for that interruption. Maybe someone joined in, and that is Josephat. Josephat, you are welcome to our presentation. You forgot to mute, but you are welcome. Next time, please mute as you enjoy this presentation. Send password reset link. You're going to send you this reset password link in your email address. When you go to your email, ladies and gentlemen, you find that black box, press it. They're going to give you a fair hearing. And of course, your email address is already pre-selected here. You're going to select that password you want. Make sure it is 8 characters, then confirm it here again, then press reset password. When you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be able to get a new reset, a new password. And the good news is you don't have to open another account for you to do this. Very many people have been doing this mistake. Whenever they forgot their password, they do reset. They do, what do you call it? They go back to open another account. You don't have to open another account. Yeah, you don't have to open another account. You just have to do that. And of course, as I end my presentation, ladies and gentlemen, I started with a motivational video, and this is one of the quotes that were highlighted. Not everybody can be famous, but everybody can be great, because greatness is determined by service. I'll repeat this. Not everybody can be famous, but everybody can be great, because greatness is determined by service. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is for you to know. You don't need to create a system like Martin Musinguzi and the technical team have created to be great, but you can serve the people, and this is how you're going to be great. Make sure that every person you introduce to a business, it may not be Digital Adverts Limited, whatever it is, you support them. Because not very many businesses, not all businesses fail because they cannot stand on their own. Businesses can work out, but most of them fail because people don't know what to do. People are just introduced into systems and are left there on their own to do as they wish. And that's why people are bitter today. You present to them, you share your opportunity to them, and they don't want to know. Why? Because of their past experiences. So as a member of Digital Adverts Limited, wherever you are, we want to encourage you as a company. We want to build this right. Remember, we have a 5-year plan for you, a 10-year plan for you. For sure, you'll be rich, but you need to do it right. That has been it, friends. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining our presentation today. I believe you have been inspired. I believe you have learned something. And of course, I'm happy to inform you that our country director is on. Before we go into the question and answer session, I want to give him some time to share with us. I know he's very busy, but I believe he has something to share with us.
Chief Trainer, I'm around.
Yes, sir, the stage is yours. Over 38 people are ready to hear from you, sir.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. First of all, the Chief of Trainer for the tireless work you're doing, impacting Kenya. That's amazing. That's amazing. We have a very tight schedule, but still you get time to prepare the material, which I always emphasize that is very important. I hope I'm loud and clear because I'm very far from Nairobi. I hope the network is reliable.
Very well, sir. You are very clear.
All right, thank you. So first of all, I also want to appreciate the regional agents. I can see Anita, I can see Danny. Yeah.